Good morning, student. Hope you all are good and staying at your home safely. So, students, today I will be starting my chapter 3b, that is from Beehive, Rain on the Roof, and this is poem. As I already told you that in Beehive you are getting one story and one poem. So, this is 3b poem. 3a was the little girl. So, Rain on the Roof by Coates Kenny. So, students, in this poem, I will give you the introduction and the central idea of the poem, and tomorrow I will be explaining you all the the paragraph of the poem, and then on Wednesday, Thursday, then I will be explaining you next paragraph. There are 3 paragraphs in this poem, so I will be explaining one paragraph in the like the next day. Like on Wednesday I will be explaining you first paragraph, Thursday second paragraph, and Friday the last paragraph, and on Saturday I will be taking up the question answers of the chapter. So this is my schedule of the whole week. Tomorrow, that like today, that is to I'm taking up Rain on the Roof, the introduction part, and the central idea, that is Tuesday. So, students, introduction part says, this poem tells about the poet's sweet memory of his childhood. The poet remembers the loving look of his mother, who used to shower love and affection on her children. So, basically, in this poem, the poet expresses his love for nature and praises the healing power of rain, especially when heard from a cozy bed in a lovely cottage. Now I'll go with the central idea. This poem tells us what the poet is thinking about when he hears the sound of the rain falling. The poem praises the healing power of the nature's rain, especially when heard from a cozy bed in a lovely cottage. The poet says that it is a pleasant to live and sleep comfortable in a cottage on a rainy night when the tinkle of the rain brings dreamy fancies and he recollects fond memories of the past. The rain is thus an instrument of beautiful memories of the past years. The sound of rain falling takes the poet to his childhood, when the fondest memory of his mother is stirred before him in all her gentle loveliness. So, students, here in this poem, as I told you, that the poet expresses his love for nature and also praises the healing power of rain, especially when heard from a cozy bed in a lovely cottage. Now it is something like morning, the spirit of it starts raining, and it to compensate it with the spirit of peace for the lovely night at hand when he was sleeping when he was taking a rest on his cozy bed in a lovely cottage. Soon it start raining, like the poet feels immense pleasure to lie in his cottage chamber bed and with his head pressed against a soft pillow and listen to the sound of the raindrops falling on the tin roof overhead, and it is in a pitter patter sound. Now that is every drop of a rain, when the every drop of a rain falling on the roof makes a tinkling sound that produces an echo in the poet's heart. So these sound arose a thousand's imagination in the poet's busy mind. The pattering sound of the raindrops also received thousands memory of his childhood. As we all have a childhood memories, as you all have a childhood memories, as I have some childhood memories. So whenever we heard a sound of a raindrop, we smell that earth smell, that when the rain drop on the earth, and that like वो कहते हैं ना, वो जो मिट्टी की सौंधी खुशबू आती है, तो it memorize some what it we remember some sweet memories, like अपने siblings के साथ हम लोगों ने कोई बोट को पेपर बोट बना के हम लोग ने उसको पानी में उसको फ्लो करने किया होगा, या फिर तैराया होगा, या फिर हम लोग ने we take a bath in that rainy day, or you can say we just went on cycling in a rainy day. So we have lots of memories in our of our childhood when a rain starts. So one of these memories is related to his dear mother who is not in this world. The poet remembers how she used to give a lovely look at her dear children when she put them to the sleep and wished them to have sweet dreams before leaving them to meet again the next morning. So the poet, like while listening to the repetitive rhythm of the raindrops falling on the roof of his cottage, can feel the presence of his mother around him. He visualizes her affectionate look bending over him. Thus, he presents rain as a bridging force between his present and past. So here, students, the I just want to tell you, the poem this poem tells us about the poet's sweet memory of his childhood. And at night, when dark clouds cover the sky and it rains gently, then the poet lies in his cozy bed and listens to the sound of the raindrops falling overhead on the roof of his cottage. The poet remembers the loving look of his mother, who used to shower love and affection on her children. So in this way, I had explained you the introduction of the poem, as well as I have given you the central theme of the central idea of the poem. I will be giving you the screenshot of the central idea so that you can write it in your fair copy. So this whole week I will be taking this poem only, Rain on the Roof, with the paragraph wise explanation and the paragraph wise question answers with you all. So you all have to write down the introduction, Rain on the Roof by Coates Kenny, and the central idea first write down in your fair copy. Tomorrow I will be sharing with you all the first paragraph and the second paragraph. On Thursday I will be sharing with you the second paragraph and the question answers related the paragraph wise question answers. So students, just read down these Rain on the Roof again. If you all have a book, if you have a e-book also, you can go through it, and tomorrow we will discuss it in a WhatsApp class. Thank you students, take care and bye bye.